Have you ever noticed that the loudest person in the room is rarely the strongest? We live in a world that is terrified of silence. We fill our ears with music, our eyes with screens, and our minds with worry. We treat silence like an enemy, a void that must be filled immediately. But I have found, through years of sitting in stillness, that silence is not empty. It is full of answers. There is a saying we often reflect upon. Muddy water is best cleared by leaving it alone. Today, I want to talk to you about why your strength does not come from what you do, what you say, or how busy you are. Your true strength grows in the quiet moments between those things. Think of the great bamboo tree. For the first few years of its life, if you were to watch it, you would see nothing happening above the soil. A farmer could water it every day and see no growth. He might think, "This is a waste of time. I am failing." But under the earth, in the dark, silent soil, a massive, complex root system is spreading. It is anchoring itself deep into the bedrock. Once those roots are established, the bamboo shoots up 60 feet in a matter of weeks. You see, my friends, we are obsessed with the shoot, the visible success, the loud victory, but we neglect the roots. When you sit in silence, when you turn off the phone and just be with yourself, you are growing your roots. It feels like nothing is happening. It might even feel uncomfortable or boring. But that is simply the feeling of your soul anchoring itself, so that when the storms come, and they always do, you will not be blown away. I remember when I was a young novice, very eager and very chaotic. I went to my teacher and said, "Master, my mind is a mess. I cannot find the answer to my problems. I need you to tell me what to do." He didn't say a word. He stood up and motioned for me to follow him to the garden. There was a large stone basin filled with water, but he took a stick and began to stir it violently. The water swirled, chaotic and muddy. "Look into the water," he said. "Tell me what you see." I looked and said, "I see nothing, just swirling mud." He sat down and gestured for me to sit beside him. We waited. We sat in silence for 10 minutes. Slowly, the swirling stopped. The mud settled to the bottom. The water became like glass. "Now," he whispered, "look again." I looked, and I saw my own face reflected perfectly. I saw the clouds in the sky above us. He told me, "Your mind is like this water. When you are constantly stirring it with noise, opinions, and busyness, you cannot see the truth. Strength is not the stick that stirs. Strength is the patience to let the mud settle. Silence is the only place where you can meet yourself." I know what you are thinking. "But monk, silence is scary." And you are right. It is scary because when the noise stops, the truth speaks. In silence, you have to face your insecurities. You have to face the grief you buried or the dreams you ignored. That is why we run to the noise. But avoiding those feelings makes you weak. Facing them makes you strong. You do not need to move to a monastery to do this. You simply need to reclaim 10 minutes of your day. Drive to work without the radio. Drink your coffee without scrolling through your phone. When a difficult emotion arises, don't distract yourself, sit with it. Watch it settle like the mud in the basin. This is how you build emotional muscle. Strength is not a shout. Strength is a whisper. It is the calm capability of a mind that knows itself. So, my challenge to you this week is simple. Do not be afraid of the quiet. Embrace it. Let your roots grow deep in the dark so you can stand tall in the light. If this message helped your heart settle today, please let me know. I read your words, and they mean a great deal to me. Be well, my friends.